Veterans, what's something civilians think is impressive which actual service members find ordinary? The thing civilians get most starry-eyed about is that I jumped out of planes in the military. At family gatherings, it's always, tell us about jumping out of planes, like I'm Tom Cruise or something. Truth is, military jumps are about as glamorous as riding a city bus that happens to be 1,200 feet in the air. We'd shuffle onto the aircraft like zombies at 0400, loaded down with enough gear to sink a battleship. You're crammed shoulder to shoulder with 60 other miserable souls, knees touching the guy across from you. Half the plane's asleep despite the noise. The jump master's shouting commands nobody listens to because we've done this drill 100 times. When the green light comes on, you're not thinking about glory or adrenaline. You're thinking, God, I hope the guy in front of me doesn't hesitate so I can get this over with. You shuffle to the door and jump, not because you're brave, but because stopping would cause a traffic jam, the actual free fall. Maybe 4 seconds before your static line deploys your chute automatically. Then you float down while trying not to drift into someone else or get tangled in their lines. The most exciting part is hoping you don't land in the one spot of the drop zone covered in fire ants or cacti. Meanwhile, civilians think we're all doing some Navy SEAL high-altitude stunt jumps with knives between our teeth. Nah, man. Military jumping is just uncomfortable public transportation that happens to end with slightly more knee pain.